Hi, I'm Danny, and this is Flosstube number 34. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everybody's having a good new year. Good start to your new year. Mine has been a little chaotic. I thought the chaos was done, but no. My water heater broke. And it happened when my husband was gone. So we were without water for a couple of days. Thankfully, my husband came home early and he got that all fixed. So we have water again and we have a better water heater. Because our old one, the one that busted, was like from, I want to say it's like from the 70s, 80s. It was old. It was old and needed to be replaced, and it's now been replaced. But that day it busted. I found out my husband's gone. I had to clean up all by myself. And I have a spinal disease, so that cleanup hurt a lot. So I had to call in to work the next day. I was like, I can't come in. I am in too much pain. Too much. So everybody's got their New Year resolution. Usually it's losing weight. Oh my gosh, the cats are going crazy. It's usually you losing weight, right? Well, I gotta lose weight. I gotta lose a lot of weight for my surgery. So I'm like doing a very strict diet. I'm doing the keto diet. So no carbs, no sugars. I started at the beginning of the year, I started at 265. I am now down to 252. Yay! So I'm doing really good with my diet and I'm going to continue. And I'll update you if you're interested in my weight loss journey. This past week, I hope everybody's staying safe and warm. And it's been so cold, like in the negatives and single digits. It's like, no. And my son gets so sad because he can't go outside and play. I'm like, I'm so sorry, baby. You can't. It's too cold. But Tuesday, they said we were supposed to get a lot of snow, but we didn't. They canceled school, closed school on Tuesday. It wasn't bad. A few inches, that's it. I'm like, really? You cancel school? Here up in Wisconsin, you cancel school for a few inches. Nah. And then Friday comes along. And that was a blizzard. Of course, they canceled school. My husband was home, so he watched Willie and I went off to work. That was a boring day, kind of. Except I got to color birdhouses for an event for the next day, which was cool, but like hardly anyone came in. I'm surprised that people actually came in during a blizzard. I'm like, what you doing? Because if I had the day off, I'd be in my PJs stitching all day, not going out anywhere in this blizzard. No. But we wound up getting like a foot or so, somewhere around a foot. I don't know exactly. I didn't look it up. So another resolution of mine is to get my stitchy corner, my quilting, sewing corner organized. I have way too much fabric. It's like all over the place. Thrifted fabrics from my aunt who passed away, and scraps. I need to get those all organized. It's chaos. So I've been working on getting things organized. I've moved. I used to have all my patterns way up there. but they are now right there. So I have cross stitching, I have quilting, and I have wool applique. Organizing, like, I love it, but like I don't like it. I don't know. It gets crazy sometimes and more messy than it was before until you're fully like organized. Okay, let's get into the whips. My first whip and first finish of the year is the 2018 Santa by Prairie Schooler. Isn't he adorable? I absolutely love him. And the other Santas I will stitch on this fabric. It is Latte from Forbidden Fiber Co. So all the Santas are going to be on here, and then I'm going to turn them into little pouches with numbers on it, and it's going to be an advent calendar kind of thing. So I get to choose what goes in each pouch, which would be really cool. I'm excited. I probably won't finish all these this year, and I don't have 24 Santas, 23 Santas, so I only have a few. But this will be a project during Christmas this year. My next whip is my all-time favorite, Let Freedom Ring by Lila Studio. Love it. I'm stitching this for my dad because he is a very patriotic man. So this is what I have gotten done. Boop. So I've done the back stitching on the Independence Hall, and I started on the bell. Now I have a question about back stitching. When you're doing a straight line, do you go square to square, or you just go, you know, straight, like from here to here? This is my first time back stitching, so I'm having some trouble with the long lines that are like right here. They tend to move a lot like that. So I was just curious how you're supposed to do that. I might go back and fix that and do square to square. We'll see. That'd probably be a decision towards the end of this piece. But this is stitched on 30 count linen by ZeleNava. Sadly, I looked it up. They do not sell this anymore, which makes me so sad because I absolutely love this fabric. It's beautiful. And I have a new start. So I decided to start one of the cows that my husband gave me. Cowbells by Dimensions. I am doing that one right there. So I went to Joann's, bought me a towel that has the cross stitch thingy in the on the bottom, whatever. And this is what I started. And I'm stitching this in hand. Usually I stitch in a hoop, but this one, for some reason, I wanted to try to stitch it in hand. So that's a spot on the cow in the middle. This is all I did this today when I was waiting for William to get out of school. I have one last thing to show you. It is the quilt that I'm working on. It's a Christmas quilt that I got from Fat Quarter Shop's Jolly Box. Ta-da! I'm currently hand stitching the binding right now, but I can't get far enough to like show it all, but when it's done I will be posting it on my my Instagram. So if you want to go follow me on Instagram, look out for that. So I think that's all my whips. So what I'm gonna do is when I have a finish, I'm going to let William draw the next finish. What are you hoping for?
Axolotl.
Okay, we'll see. Ready?
That's just a suspicious one. What?
What is it?
I don't know.
What is it? What is it? Oh.
Ah, fluff.
Aw, it's Mushroom Meadows. Now, the last video I did not include this one in my finishes or my focuses, but I was like, well, this is kind of a small, kind of. So maybe I'll add that to my finishes this year. I'll challenge myself. So my next finish is Mushroom Meadow. I think it's by, who's that chicken in Ukraine? Was it Ukraine? I'll get back to you next video. But anyway, so that's going to be my next finish. I'm going to be working on that until I finish it. And then we'll move on to the next finish. All right. Now the fun part, the haul. Everyone's favorite. I love the haul. Like, that's one of my favorite things on Flosstube is looking at what everybody gets. So of course I had to go thrifting. As I was organizing my room, I decided to donate a few things, so my husband and I dropped off some things and we went in to go shopping to get more things. I have a good haul from the thrift store. My first one, this is going to go in my shop, so I don't know when I'll post it, but Weekenders, The Best Antique. The Best Antique is an old friend. Isn't that cute? I need to find like a good spot for viewing. Isn't that cute? So this is a kit. It comes with the floss, comes with the needle, the fabric, and the mat board. So you don't have to mat it. That is super cute. Now some of these I will be putting in my shop and some of them I will not. I'm going to keep them. Alright, the next one, this one will be in my shop. Country Threads, Independence Day at the Lodge, number 552. Boop. Oh, there we go. Pretty. That's a pretty one. You know what? That looks like an easy one. I might actually keep that one. The next one is Wrap It To Go Hedgehog Quilts. This one I will be keeping because I've been wanting to do something like this. It's just a binder, notebook cover. Just a notebook cover. And I've been wanting to do something like this, and now I have a pattern that I got for 50 cents. Okay, and my next one, which will be going up on my shop, is Quilt Art Elegant Star. it says elegant star, but there's multiple stars. This would be pretty in a blue. I think I would like it more in a blue. What do you think? What color would you stitch it in or quilt it in? If I was to do this, I would do blue. All right, the next one, this is also going in my shop, is Cozy Quarters Winter Retreat. Okay. Winter Retreat. Okay, go on. Willie was just asking for dessert. He just finished washing dishes. Okay, the next one is Emma's Quilt Prairie Hands Patterns. This one will be going up on my shop. Alright, and this next one I'm keeping. This is super cute. I find a lot of these cards ones with envelopes. I find a lot of those at the thrift store. Here's a panda. I think right now I have a cat. I have a pig. And I think I have something else. William's working on the cat right now. So these would be perfect if he really gets into it. These would be perfect for him to stitch. Alright, and the next one is another little card with an envelope. Folk Art Santa. He's super cute. Okay, and this one. I couldn't just leave it there. I couldn't. It's a kit. Of course I had to get the cow. Greener Pastures. So cute. Of course, I was looking at my husband and I'm like, should I get this? I don't know. He's like, I don't know. And then Starflake, Jackie Robinson. This might go up on my shop. There is no sleeve, so I don't know. But that's pretty. So I might just keep that just because it doesn't have a sleeve to go in to protect it. Same with this one. Comfort and Joy by Coach House Designs. This is actually really cute. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. No doubt. That looks like it would be easy and fun to do. And of course, I could not resist the old spools, the old wooden spools. I like collecting them. I plan on doing something with them one day. Someday. So you can never have too many antique wooden spools. And then finally, from the thrift store, my husband actually found these. There's beads. It looks like they are from Gick Crafts. I don't know. They look like beads that I could use. So my husband was like, you should get them. And I got them. So I was browsing Etsy. You know how that goes. And I ordered this pattern by Donna, the Moo Farm. Boop. Okay. My husband saw this and he was like, don't you already have enough cow patterns? I'm like, no, you can never have too many. Jeez. Anyways, I ordered that, and I ordered another one because I want to collect all the Moo the Merrier patterns. Berries and Cream by Cherry Hill. Isn't that cute? And I got all of these off of Annabella's shop. Everybody knows Annabella. This is a popular store on Etsy, and she has a brick and mortar. I would love to visit the brick and mortar someday. Where is it? Oh, that's never gonna happen. My quilt shop, my local quilt shop, one of my local there's a lot of quilt shops around here, but one of them had an anniversary sale, and they had door prizes and drawings, and you know, so I had to go, and I had to spend money so I can get into the drawings for the $200 gift card. so some of the things that I bought, this is one of them. All year round spring by the Woolen Needle. I just started this. I'm stitching this for my mom. It kind of reminded me of grapevines, except the leaves are a different shape than grape leaves. But it reminded me of a grapevine because of the little swirlies, and so that's why I'm stitching it for my mom. Instead of black background, I'm doing a cream. So I'll show you more on that when I have it more pieced together. Right now I'm working on putting the vines on the backing, and it looks like a mess right now, so you'll just have to wait to see that. I also got a is it Dell? I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I am a big fan of hers. I've done one of her that's one of her designs. And then I have her Whatnot book, one of her Whatnot books. So I got another one, Hayride. It's a kit. I had to get it in a kit. So, whoop. Colors are off, but that's what it's supposed to look like. And then here's all the beautiful fabrics that come with it. That might actually be my next quilt start. We'll see. And then I got Pretty Little Winter Wings by Granny's Legacy Patterns. Another wool applique one. And one more thing. You know, I said in my last video that I was going to save up for the Teresa Kogut class. I'm not off to a good start. I am in a block of the month club with the Annie's, it's a by Annie's. Everybody knows Annie's if you've done the cross stitch magazines. Okay, Annie's does that. Anyways, this is Courtyard Quilt Block of the Month Club. This is the first one. I think it's that one. There's two blocks. So that one, and I forgot what the other one was. Yeah, I forgot what the other one was, but I'm going to work on these, and I will show you them during my next floss tube. I was about to say that's it for the haul, but I almost forgot the best find. The best. Look at that. Look at that. I got 4 yards of this fabric. 4 yards of this beautiful fabric for $6. I am going to be making project bags out of this. It's gorgeous. And I want to share it with everyone. Speaking of project bags, I have 3 scrappy project bags in my shop, in my Etsy shop. Links down below. I warn you, my goal with the scrappy bags, everything is recycled, everything's thrifted, so including the zippers. So the zippers are not the best, but they work. And my goal is to reduce what goes into the landfill. You know, recycle. I mean, there's zippers on everything. Take it off, reuse it. I got a zipper off of a bag that was holding sheets. You know, some of those sheet bags that when you purchase them, the vinyl bags, they have zippers. I just took it right off and I used it. It works just fine, just fine. Anyways, that is my goal, and I have some more bags that are made out of old curtains. I'm making those into tote bags, so that will be on my shop soon. So if you're interested in any of the patterns, the bags, just check out my shop, links down below. I'm still working on filling up my shop. But anyway, so speaking of shops, Willie has started designing, and he's designing with perlers, and we're going to turn it into a cross stitch chart. So go ahead and show him. All right, now tell him what's the name.
The cat on the moon.
The cat on the moon. And then we gotta stitch it and make a chart, and then we'll put it up on our Etsy so Willie can make some money.
Yay!
Yeah? Alright. Well, but I think we may need to change some colors. Because that is a lot of color change for a little pattern. I'm
gonna be making bigger ones.
Well, for now, I think we need to change some of the purple. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a lot of color change for a little thing. But if anybody is interested, look out for that. I'll probably tell you that it's out during my next floss tube. So give me a couple of weeks. We'll be putting this up. How much do you want to sell it for?
$2.
$2. $2
for something that's kind of challenging to make.
Okay. Well, this is going to be all Willie's money, so there you go. You got to work on that, okay?
I'm going to be making some more.
So, if you notice right behind me, Bella has gotten reframed. Oh, isn't it cute? Way better than what I had before. Now, my job at the back needs some improvement. It's a little loose on the sides, but isn't she gorgeous? The most beautiful cow. I had to add a ribbon and a button because I love buttons, I love ribbons, I love bows, like I love it. And I mean, how country is this? Like farm, like the metal and the wood, like it fits her perfectly. I'm so happy with her. Now Luna, she's not up on my wall anymore because I'm planning on doing something similar with her. I'm still debating on what to do exactly, but she is being reframed right now. So hopefully I have her done by next floss tube. And yeah. All right. I think that's it for Flosstube 34. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, comment, and happy stitching. Love you.